around my home and return them to their original working condition. These techniques are so effective, I haven't spent a single dollar on batteries for the past 9 months, and probably won't have to buy another battery ever for the rest of my life. And I'm just one of the over 13,500 other folks all over the world who have used this simple method to recondition their batteries back to 100% working condition. Right now, you, like most people, probably think batteries can only be used once. They need to be disposed of. This way, you're literally throwing away a small fortune each year on overpriced replacements. And trust me, the day may come when you can't afford it. Thankfully, I soon discovered Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning, a simple step-by-step guide to bringing dead batteries back to life. And I was surprised how quick and easy it was to recondition batteries of all types. I've done all of this in my own home and without any kind of specialized knowledge whatsoever, just by following the specific instructions laid out in this course. It was so easy anyone can do it, and it works for all kinds of batteries. Laptop batteries, car batteries, phone batteries, and even the batteries that power household electronics, just to name a few. This adds up to hundreds of dollars per year in savings. Best of all, inside Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning, I even discovered where I could find free old batteries to revive, and I've even started to resell them for a nice and steady income using what I've learned inside of Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning. I've turned a simple table into my own miniature battery factory that will last me for a lifetime, saving me money and generating an income. I was so amazed by this simple battery reconditioning method that I've sent an email to the creator of this guide. And surprisingly, he wrote back. His name is Dan Altman. He's a straight-up kind of guy living in Fairbanks, Alaska with his family of 4. He told me that up north, life is about using ingenuity to make the most of what you've got. And that's why he came up with this battery reconditioning method. The fact is, Dan hasn't spent a penny on batteries in years. His story's a little shocking, but definitely inspirational. In his short presentation, Dan will show you his secret to battery reconditioning and how you can save thousands of dollars during your lifetime by not buying another battery again. Maybe it will even inspire you to start a battery reconditioning business of your own. So today, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Dan Altman.
Hi, I'm Dan Altman, and what I'm about to show you could get me in a lot of trouble because I'm about to bust one of the most profitable myths of the big electronics corporations and show you how to recondition almost any type of battery and bring it back to 100% of its working condition. This little-known technique could cost them billions of dollars in lost revenue. But for you, it means hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year in savings. Just imagine never having to buy new batteries ever again. Well, it's possible if you put these simple techniques to work. Battery reconditioning is one of the fastest growing trends right now. In fact, over 13,000 folks have used the methods you are about to discover to easily bring dead batteries back to life again, just like new. And that's because of how simple, quick, and effective this method really is. Just think about it for a moment. All the elements that made the battery work when you bought it are still there. And yet, when it stops holding a charge, you're just throwing it away, along with hundreds of dollars of your hard-earned money. Once you learn this secret, you'll be able to save thousands of dollars over your entire lifetime. And anyone can do this inside their own home using stuff you probably already have lying around. You just need a couple of minutes to do it. And the simple step-by-step instructions are easy to follow, even if you know nothing about electronics. It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 81. As long as you can follow these instructions, have a few minutes to spare, and desire to stop wasting money, you can do this. You will feel safe knowing that the batteries that power everything from your car to your flashlight will not die suddenly just when you really need them. This system works for car batteries, AAA batteries, laptop batteries, cell phone batteries, rechargeable batteries, long life batteries, batteries used in solar panel and wind generators, deep cycle batteries, golf cart batteries, forklift batteries, and almost every other type of battery available. Folks who have tried this system were amazed to see how easy it was to recondition their first battery, and felt relief thinking that they would never spend money on batteries again. The secret will be revealed in today's brief presentation, so keep watching until the end. I will also show you where you can find dead batteries for just pennies on the dollar, and by using what I'm about to show you, bring them back to life and sell them for massive profits, which is exactly what I have been doing for the past 8 years. I believe that this is one of the most important skills to have considering the fact that right now the price of batteries keeps rising. And hardworking families are having to fork over more and more of their income on overpriced batteries. And if you think it's bad right now, know that the price of the raw materials used to make batteries will keep rising. And as these metals become harder to find and demand keeps rising, I fear the prices may go through the roof overnight. That's why I'm opening my battery reconditioning method to the public. But because of what I'm about to expose, I am only keeping this online for a limited time. Once the big corporations see this, it will almost certainly be taken down. So make sure you pay attention and don't miss this opportunity, because your chance to find out how to recondition almost any type of battery may be gone forever. But before I reveal my simple, cost-effective techniques that will allow you to fully recondition nearly any kind of battery, saving you time, money, and your sanity, let me first introduce myself and tell you exactly how I discovered these simple and effective methods of battery reconditioning. Like I said, my name is Dan Altman. I grew up just outside Fairbanks, Alaska. My father had a job at a local junkyard and car service business. As you can imagine, there's not a lot to do as a teenager around there, especially with little money to spare. So my dad often took me to work with him. It was there that I became fascinated with machinery and all sorts of mechanical devices. I saw how stuff was taken apart and scavenged for parts that could be reused. And I learned the inner workings of most electric devices. My favorite toy was the old remote control car my father found sitting next to a dumpster. He brought it home and restored it for me. It worked on 8 AA batteries, and getting new ones was always expensive. This is how I became fascinated with batteries, and so I began researching how electricity is stored inside them, and why some batteries, like car batteries, can be recharged and some needed to be thrown out. I dreamed that one day I could have an endless supply of them. Later, as I started working at the junkyard, I also saw how people were handing in batteries and paying fees to have them disposed of. I realized that people would always need batteries, and if I could figure out a way to bring dead batteries back to life, I could save hundreds of dollars and make a nice profit. Understanding how batteries work is high school level physics and chemistry. The only problem was how to reverse the process. Since I already had a nice stockpile of free dead batteries just laying around at work, I started experimenting on how to bring them back. My boss didn't mind it. Each day, for 1 or 2 hours, I tried to tinker with simple ways to bring them back to life. For a long while, it was a grueling process of trial and error. My coworkers even laughed at me and called me a hopeless mad scientist. And after many months of trying all sorts of different low-tech solutions, I was on the verge of giving up. Until one late night, the first breakthrough came from a car battery. It was brought in dead the same day. The voltage meter doesn't lie. But after trying one of the last ideas I had, I was completely shocked. When I attached the voltage meter again, it showed a complete charge. The battery came back to life like it was brand new, off the shelf, back to 100% of its working condition. And the process was so simple, I could hardly believe it. In fact, I'm going to show you right now just how I did it. I couldn't contain my excitement. For the next few days, I tried to apply what I had learned with minor tweaks to every dead battery I could find. And with some minor changes to the tools I used, I was happy to get the same incredible results. All of them were restored to 100% of their working condition. A dead laptop battery, a cell phone battery, the batteries of power tools, golf cart and boat batteries, long life batteries, dead rechargeable batteries. Applying my newfound skills, one after the other, they were all back to 100% of their original working condition again. Each battery brought back to life this way meant savings for my family. $9 here, $15 there, even as high as $70 for a laptop battery and $200 for a new car battery. It all added up to hundreds of dollars of hard-earned money saved over the first year alone. And I only used a couple of inexpensive things that most people already have sitting around their kitchen or garage. It gave me a great sense of relief knowing that the batteries I depended upon could now be fixed and reconditioned in a matter of minutes inside my own home. I would never be without important, even life-saving devices ever again. Best of all, I knew I was onto something really big. Not only was I able to save hundreds of dollars every year on new batteries, I could also sell the batteries I reconditioned for a nice profit. I started by reconditioning the batteries of my neighbors and friends. It was easy. They thought I was some sort of magician. They could never have imagined that the batteries they used to throw away could be reconditioned and reused. I even used old golf cart batteries to create a battery pack for one of my neighbors who had a solar and wind power generator. A new battery bank would have set them back several $1,000s, but by using my reconditioning method, we created one from dead deep cycle golf cart batteries that work just as well. And soon I was collecting them from all around my area, reconditioning them and reselling. Now, more than just saving money, I started to make money. Every day, I found new customers, and every day, money kept coming in. Business was good. People started calling me Mr. Battery, and I was really, really happy. From that moment on, I knew I would never have to worry about putting food on the table or saving money to send my kids to college. Over the years, I had turned my dream of having a never-ending supply of batteries into a growing six-figure business. As incredible as it may sound, I will also show you the exact blueprint for this exact business model from my battery reconditioning method. But while I know that running a business is not for everybody, I also know that by using my simple reconditioning method to bring back dead batteries, you too will be able to save hundreds of dollars every year for the rest of your life. So after more than 8 years of benefiting from this battery breakthrough, I've decided to make everything I know available to the public through step-by-step, easy-to-follow instructions on how to bring back to life most types of batteries. It took me about 5 months of work to get it all done. Everything had to be foolproof, crystal clear, so that anyone could use these methods to get the same incredible results. Even if they hadn't the most basic idea of how batteries work, and even if they never held a hammer in their hand for their entire life. Heck, I even let a small group of about 100 folks try it out, on the one and only condition of receiving feedback, so everything would be as smooth and as simple as humanly possible. All this effort spent so that in the end, I would be proud to call my work Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning. This is the most complete, easy-to-follow guide on bringing batteries back to life, as good as those freshly bought off the store shelves, so that folks just like you could virtually eliminate the need to buy new batteries, save hundreds of dollars every year, and maybe inspire a few of you to start a reconditioning business of your own. This is something that will benefit your family for the rest of your life. Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning is a complete course on bringing dead batteries back to life, divided into the easy-to-follow chapters that provide step-by-step information on the restoration process. Because every step is documented with images and diagrams, anyone can use it to recondition all kinds of old or dead batteries. The really amazing thing is that you will be using common items you probably already have in your home. Each section comes complete with pictures and diagrams that show you everything you need to do, so that in no time you will be able to quickly recondition any battery type. Some people told me it was like I was there with them during the entire process, guiding their hands as they follow the step-by-step instructions provided. And they have been amazed with what they have been able to discover. People who confessed they had no technical skill whatsoever found battery reconditioning simple, quick, easy, and even fun. Everything you need to know is inside Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning. You'll discover inside all my methods to recondition car batteries, AAA batteries, laptop batteries, cell phone batteries, rechargeable batteries, long-life batteries, batteries used in solar panel and wind generators, deep cycle batteries, golf cart batteries, forklift batteries, and almost every other type of battery available. The methods you will see in Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning cover most battery types that we use daily. And when you draw the line, that adds up to hundreds of dollars in savings. Just imagine never having to buy another overpriced battery again for the rest of your life. Doesn't that sound just great? Inside Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning, you will also discover how to use a multimeter to test your batteries. This tool will tell you when it's time to apply a reconditioning method to a battery. You will also learn how to detect dead batteries if you buy them in bulk, so you will never throw away your money on useless ones. I have also included the items needed for the reconditioning process. What's amazing is that you already have a large number of them in your home right now, but you would never have guessed how to use them on batteries. My Battery Business Starter Blueprint is also included. Inside, you will discover the first steps to turn your newfound reconditioning skill into a source of monthly income. Now, I promised you more than just savings, and this is how you get started. Listen, Everyone hates seeing their batteries die and having to go to the store to buy new, overpriced replacements. There are so many types of batteries that you can recondition and sell. A car battery's price ranges from $75 to over $120. And a reconditioned battery is about $40, so your client can save around 50% while you are still making a good profit. Keep in mind that demand for different battery types is only growing. Everyone is on the move today, and therefore they need power for their devices. Some batteries can be sold for thousands of dollars. Forklift batteries are the perfect example. Industrial businesses require these deep cycle batteries, and they have a lot of money. Money that can become your profit. And keep in mind, you can also recondition and sell solar and alternative energy batteries, 6-volt batteries, marine deep cycle batteries, laptop, cell phone, and other electronic batteries, golf cart and car batteries. Already, over 13,000 folks have used my method successfully to restore their old and dead batteries, save hundreds of dollars, and even make a good income for their family. By using my battery reconditioning guides, you will save money and time. And if you are inspired by what you discover inside and find it just as simple, easy, quick, and fun as I do, you will be able to start your very own battery reconditioning business. As I said before, I have been doing this for the past 8 years and making a nice 6-figure income from it. You'll discover the fastest ways to recondition batteries, how to price your service, how to effortlessly attract customers, and more. The best part is, you'll build a safe and secure financial wall around you and your family. Just think of it. How many people do you know that use batteries? Your neighbors, kids, cousins, co-workers, friends, and more. Everyone uses batteries, and with the tough economic climate we're currently in, folks don't want to spend a fortune replacing them. They'd much rather pay you half the price of what it would cost to get new ones. What's great is, once you know these skills, you can easily rake in an extra $50 to $250 per day. Imagine working with just one person a day, charging them $250 to fix a bunch of their batteries. Here's the simple math. $250 per day times 30 days equals $7,500. Frankly, you'll probably make more than that, since your name will get out. But an extra $7,500 per month, working only a few minutes per day, isn't too bad, right? Even if you only made half that, this would still be worth it. We can both agree that batteries aren't cheap, and they're about to become even more expensive. That's why you are probably watching this video, and you're interested in reconditioning them for hundreds of dollars of savings. My battery reconditioning guide is something you will benefit from for the rest of your life. No more wasting money on overpriced batteries for your car, electric devices, alternative power generators, and many other gadgets ever again. That adds up to thousands of dollars over the years, extra money you could spend on a new TV, a dream vacation, or even a new car. Therefore, I knew our course would be extremely valuable to many people. Friends of mine even said they would easily pay $1,000 just to learn these skills alone. And why not? Anybody can make back that $1,000 in savings just by applying the methods shown to you. Part of me even thought of holding weekend workshops revealing all these techniques and charging at least $500 for a seat. It would still be a steal. But I realized that this would be wrong because many of the people that really need these skills don't have that kind of money right now. And to me, it's not all about money. This all started by pursuing my dream, and I've come a long way since then, which is why I see no reason to ask you to pay $299 for my course, or $199, or even just $99. It just wouldn't feel right to me. I really believe everyone should learn these skills for themselves. Remember when a man's word was his bond? I am a hardworking man just like you, and I want to get this information out to as many people as possible. But remember, this website may be taken down at any moment. So today, let's shake hands on a price that is fair for everyone. Take action now to get Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System, the simple, easy-to-follow guide to restoring any type of battery. Plus, you will also get my Proven Battery Business Blueprint for a one-time investment of just $47. The only way to get it is to click the Add to Cart button below this video now. When you click the Add to Cart button, you will be taken to another page that looks like this. This is where you can fill in your payment details. I use a company called ClickBank to process our payments because it has bulletproof online safety record and a great reputation, and an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. ClickBank processes thousands of orders each day and is based in the USA, so I can guarantee there is nothing to worry about. It's even safer than buying goods at the store using your credit card. They've securely processed over 200 million transactions since they first opened in 1998. After ClickBank securely processes your one-time payment, the full battery reconditioning course and the battery business guide will become instantly available to you. Additionally, your payment is not only protected by ClickBank, but you'll also be covered by my 60-day, 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. That means if you're unhappy with Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System for any reason or no reason at all, you can send us a refund request within 60 days to get all your money back. No questions asked, no hard feelings, absolutely no risk to you. Life is too short to have bad karma lurking over your shoulder. I've done everything I possibly can to make this the most easy-to-use and comprehensive battery reconditioning course out there today. But if someone wants a refund, I'll give it to them. I don't want folks worrying about doing business with me. The problem is that I can't share my secrets with anyone. Otherwise, I'll be out of business soon. So I'm only giving my Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System to a very limited amount of people. As soon as I feel that a high enough number of people have access to this knowledge, and especially the business blueprint, I'm going to take this page down. But because you are on this page, there is still time to act. So again, here is what you need to do. Click the Add to Cart button below this presentation. Fill in your basic information on the next page, and you will get instant access to our entire program. Then you will be able to test drive our program, risk-free, for the next 2 months. During this time, you will get complete access to everything I talked about and restore as many batteries as you wish, and it's all completely risk-free. Should you decide this is not for you, your refund is just 4 clicks away. This is not sold in stores. You'll discover the fastest ways to recondition batteries. The best part is, you'll build a safe and secure financial wall around you and your family. As soon as you order, you'll access the most amazing reconditioning course and never spend another dime on batteries. There's only 2 options to choose from now. Option number 1. You can take all the information you learned on this page and say thanks but no thanks, and continue purchasing new, overpriced batteries every time they run out. Or option number 2. You can do what most smart folks do and never pay another dime to those big battery corporations by investing in Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System right now. You'll have a valuable skill that lets you take dead batteries and bring them back to life again, saving you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. You'll never buy another battery again, and you'll gain a money-saving skill that's constantly increasing in demand. Click the Add to Cart button below right now. I promise it's the best decision you'll ever make. Within the next 45 minutes, you can start bringing back 1 or 2 dead batteries, maybe even a car battery worth over $100. This will cover every cent you invested in this course already. Plus, you're 100% covered by my 60-day money-back guarantee, so you literally have nothing to lose. Click the Add to Cart button and get started right now. Hey, are you still here? If you are, you're probably still wondering if this is right for you, right? As you can imagine, I get loads of questions about our revolutionary battery reconditioning system. Here are some answers to the most frequently asked questions I get about our program. Hopefully, I'll answer any questions you may have, so you can decide if this is for you. Sound fair? Okay, so our first question comes from John. He wrote in and asked, so what exactly am I getting with Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning? I am 64. Will I be able to use it? That's an awesome question, John. Thanks for sending it in. Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning is a complete course on bringing dead batteries back to life, divided into easy-to-follow chapters that provide step-by-step information on the restoration process. Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning is split into easy-to-follow step-by-step guides to recondition almost any type of battery using day-to-day items you probably already have around your home. Each section comes complete with pictures and diagrams that show you everything you need to do, so that in no time you'll be able to quickly recondition any battery type. Some people told me that it's like I was there with them during the entire process, guiding their hands as they follow the step-by-step instructions provided. This course is incredibly simple and easy to follow. It was especially designed so anybody can use it, regardless of age, experience, skills, or anything. Even for people who don't know the first thing about batteries. The methods require only cheap items you either have in your home right now or you can get next time you go shopping, even online. Our second question comes from Tommy. He wrote in and asked, "How will I be able to access the guides? Do you deliver it to my home?" I guess there are many of you asking the same question right now. Thanks for sending it in, Tommy. One of the best things about our program is that you can instantly access all of our guides online in just 17 seconds from right now. It's simple. Here's what you need to do next. Simply click the Add to Cart button below on this page. Then answer your basic information on the next page. After that, you'll be given instant access to Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning Guides and all of today's bonuses on the download page. They will always be there for you, one click away, and they are available on laptops, tablets, and smartphones. And because you can download everything to any device you want, you can access our whole program anytime you want, anywhere you want, even if you're offline. Of course, you can even print the guides or just go through them using your tablet, laptop, or mobile phone. I'll also email you your username and password for the download area right after you make your investment in the Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System today. That way, if you want to return to the page in the future and download the guides again, you can easily do it anytime you want. It's all pretty simple and straightforward. For our next question, Allison asks, "How about the payment? Will I get billed again in the future?" That's a great question, Allison. I too am annoyed when future payments are disguised in fancy contracts or written in at the bottom of the page so you don't notice. Let me assure you this is not the case. There will never be any future payment fees or costs for our program. It's like buying a book off the shelf. You just make a small one-time investment today, and that's it. Forever. A lot of folks also love the fact that when you become a member, you're a member for life and get lifetime updates to our program 100% free. That means every time we create a new battery reconditioning guide, you get to download it for free. So again, you won't be charged anything extra or monthly or anything like that. Just a small, one-time investment today, and that's it. Simply click the Add to Cart button below now. Take advantage of my massive discount by ordering today. And our next question comes from Anthony. He asks, "How safe is your payment processor?" Anthony, I appreciate your question. Thank you for sending it in. This is something I always ask myself before purchasing online. I use a company called ClickBank to process our payments because it has a foolproof online safety record and a great reputation, and an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. ClickBank processes thousands of orders each day and is based in the USA. They've securely processed over 200 million transactions since they first opened in 1998. It is therefore one of the largest and safest, most reliable payment processors available to handle the transaction. ClickBank will securely process your one-time payment. Your credit card statement will say ClickBank instead of Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning. And remember, your investment is protected by ClickBank, and you're also 100% covered by our full satisfaction 60-day money-back guarantee. So you can try Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System with absolutely no risk whatsoever today. Charlie asked, "Is battery reconditioning even possible? I have always disposed of my old and dead batteries." Great question, Charlie. The answer is yes, 100%. Folks all over the world have discovered that battery reconditioning is not only very possible, it is also simple, quick, and easy. Of course, your batteries won't come back to life as soon as you download the information. You'll actually have to use the simple, easy, step-by-step methods we show you in our system. But I assure you, these methods do work. And they're probably much simpler than you might think. Plus, we guarantee our methods work, or you get your money back with our 60-day money-back guarantee. If they didn't work, do you think we could offer such an incredible guarantee and still be in business? Of course not. Listen, if for any reason you don't like our program, simply send me a quick email and I'll refund your full investment in 48 hours or less. There's no gimmicks, no fine print, and no questions asked. No nonsense. This money-back guarantee makes your order completely risk-free, and it's good for 60 full days. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain by trying this out right now. But to get the full program at today's special price, no dilly-dallying around. Because if you leave this page and try to come back later, it's likely that this special offer will expire or be sold out. That means if you wait, we'll have to charge double or triple the rock-bottom price we're offering you right now. So to get started and make sure you don't miss out on this, click the big Add to Cart button below, and you'll be taken to our secure order page where you can grab your copy of Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System plus all of the limited time bonuses at today's huge discount. Again, you have to click the Add to Cart button below and order now so you don't miss out on this. I know that if you order Dan's Ultimate Battery Reconditioning System right now and use our simple and easy to follow battery reconditioning guides, a few days from now, you'll look back at this and know it was the best investment you've ever made. I am truly proud of my work, and I am looking forward to hearing your success stories. And how amazing it feels when you see all of your old dead batteries come back to life again, just like new. You'll love the feeling of security and power once you know these secrets. See, you'll have ultimate peace of mind knowing that you can revive literally any battery and save yourself hundreds, even thousands of dollars. You can start right now. Transform your life for the better and never look back. Within just a few minutes from right now, you will have access to my easy-to-follow guides, and you'll have the ability to recondition any battery you get your hands on. And soon, you too will start reconditioning batteries following the simple and detailed instructions inside and count the hundreds of dollars in savings. It's so easy, simple, and quick, it will be hard to stop, and soon you might even be well on your way to generating a 5-figure income by following my battery business blueprint. It's time you join the fastest growing trend in big sales